Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Black Art Auction. And our next sale is Saturday, March 15th, with more than 200 works on offer. Everything from abstract to representational, photography to sculpture to prints, anything you can think of. And I thought today I would share a few highlights. Now, every sale we offer works that are historically important, but it's tough to get more important than the work we are conveniently offering at Lot 1. This is Cliff Joseph's portrait of Nelson Mandela. Now, Joseph was a lifelong activist who in 1968 co-founded the Black Emergency Cultural Coalition. Their goal was to bring attention to the underrepresentation of African American artists in our institutions. And his activism continued throughout his life. This painting is from 1990 and was given to President Mandela that same year, the year he was released from being a political prisoner. And it was carried through the streets of Pretoria in 2013 during his funeral procession. I'm not sure you can get more special than that. But if your preferences lean a little more contemporary as opposed to historical, we also have works from Carrie Mae Weems, Martin Puryear, Lorna Simpson, and this great mixed media painting from Hebrew Brantley. But this auction really does have great work from throughout the past 100 years. Take John Hardrick's American Impressionistic Landscape from the 1930s, or Claude Clark's House and Valley, Puerto Rico from 1950. And then there's Selma Burke's Untitled Sculpture from 1960. And what I think is one of the most charming works in the sale, this small painting from Alan Stringfellow that is being offered at an extremely attractive price point. Is abstraction more your thing? How about work from Beaufort Delaney? Or multiple pieces from Sam Gilliam? And I would be remiss if I didn't mention all the work we have by an incredibly hot artist right now, Richard Mayhew. From large canvases to more intimate works on paper. If you are a collector of Ed Clark's work, you know how difficult it can be to get one of his early paintings. And we have this large, bold canvas from 1959. Want to see another large example from this time period that also incorporates paper collage? You'll need to go to the Art Institute of Chicago. Does your collection focus on the figure? How about Torso by Elizabeth Catlett? Or, if like me, your favorite subject matter is the still life, you'll need to check out Pluck by Barclay Hendricks from the 1960s. His portraits often seem to get the most attention, but I think his still lifes have some serious wall power. If you find your collection is missing some of the staples every collection should have, as usual, we have a wonderful selection of prints from Elizabeth Catlett to Romar Bearden, Jacob Lawrence to Elzéar Cortor. Some of my favorite pieces in this sale, however, are from the guy that co-founded the Black Emergency Cultural Coalition with Cliff Joseph, and that's Benny Andrews. Whenever I walk into a museum and see a work by Andrews, it almost always stops me in my tracks. Again, we have a few offerings here, from works on paper to larger canvases like this one. Just look at how great this piece is. This is just a small sampling of the more than 200 works being offered on Saturday. I encourage you all to visit blackartauction.com and explore the full catalog. If you have any questions or need additional information, don't hesitate to reach out. We've got a full day on Saturday, and I look forward to seeing you at the auction.